A rare genetic disease hits a family for the second time. That is our top story tonight at 10 o'clock. Davenport twins were born with a genetic disorder. It's called Menkes disease, which affects copper levels in the body. Now, this case is even more rare because these fraternal twins both have the genetic disorder. Local 4's Carla Sosa spoke with their mother. She is joining us live right now in the newsroom with their story. Carla?
This Monday will be the family's third trip to the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. It will come a day after the twins' first birthday. Menkes disease is a rare genetic disorder that affects 1 in 100,000 children. Davenport twins were born with this disease, but their case is something that is rarely seen in twins. So what is Menkes disease?
There is a problem in carrying copper through the proteins to the body. So some organs like intestines and kidneys in this disease will have extra copper, but the brain, hair, and bones will have copper deficiency.
Charlie and Colton are fraternal twins who were both born with the same genetic disorder, and they need to take copper on a daily basis.
They do have to have shots twice a day of copper in order to maintain their levels. Otherwise, I mean, it does cause a lot of health problems, but luckily they haven't had really any trouble except for the feeding issue right now.
This is an X-linked autosomal recessive, so the problem is on the X gene, and this X gene is coming from the females. So what happens is females are usually the carriers for this disease and male are the one who have the disease.
Their mother, Alyssa Martin, has gone through this before.
My first son passed away from it back in '07. But we've caught him too late in the mutation of his genes.
Martin was surprised to find out that her twins had the same genetic disorder.
When I found out I was having twins, they told me that it would be a 25% chance on each twin that they would have it. When I found out that they both had it, that it's extremely rare and I'm just basically unlucky. Considering they're not identical, they said that it would not be possible for both of them to get Menkes.
Charlie had surgery last Monday, and Colton will have his surgery this coming Monday, both done at University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. But the family is in need of money to pay for transportation and housing in Iowa City.
I was hoping to get a little bit of help through the GoFundMe for some of the meds that I have to pay for, because I do have to pay out of pocket.
We have a link of the family's GoFundMe page on ourquadcities.com. In the newsroom, Carla Sosa, Local 4 News.
And Carla, keep us up to date on this family's journey. Thank you.